This is just a theory. I'm just making an assumption, a guess, connecting the dots, adding apples and oranges, making a distinction, making an observation. Okay, this is for YouTube, so they have clarification. This is not hate speech. I say again, this is not hate speech. This is not a conspiracy theory. I say again, this is not a conspiracy theory. I say again, this is not misinformation. This is not misinformation. This is not medical misinformation. This is not medical misinformation. This is just an idea I have, an assumption I'm taking, a position I believe could happen. I'm in fantasy land. This is a fantasy land that might or might not happen. What if, after they meet with Brexit, okay, they make the digital currency law, then if you disagree with whatever policy they have, they can turn off the money and penalize you for coming against or not agreeing or not following in lockstep with what they say. That's one. Okay, what if they make a pandemic on purpose? Okay, they make another pandemic on purpose at some time in the future, and they let World Health Organization take sovereignty away from all government agencies, all countries. Okay, so that the presidents of those countries are no longer in charge. It's the World Health Organization. Okay, then they can dictate who gets what material, who gets what supplies, who gets what. Okay, and you have to present your digital vaccine ID card for a pandemic that could happen in the future. If you don't present it, you cannot buy or trade or sell or do any commerce, because they'll ban you from stores, and if you can continue to persist, they'll just turn it off or you have no money. Okay? What if? What if the UN, in conjunction with the World Health Organization, decides to say, because there's a pandemic, the UN needs to take over and take control, or we need to help. The WHO says we need to take over and take control, and we need the UN's help. Okay? Well, sovereignty is all given to the World Health Organization, supposedly. What if could happen? Might be, I don't know, could be possible. Then all the militaries around the world come under UN guidelines, UN provisions, UN mandate law. So the act of war, the policies for engaging enemies on the battlefield change, because it's not the government, it's not the, for example, it's not the U.S. controlling the U.S. military, it's the World Health Organization in conjunction with the UN troops. They become UN troops through the World Health Organization. They're together, they link together. So the UN or the World Health Organization would take control of the U.S. military, hypothetically, and could enforce whatever law they wanted to use by using the military. And the rules of engagement are different than the rules of engagement if a different entity or organization is controlling your military. Okay? What if? Could be possible. I don't know. I'm only making a guess. I'm just satire. It's satire, okay? It's satire. It ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. No, you don't have to worry about it, but it's a satire. But what if the UN makes it laws where you can do whatever you want, or decriminalize things? I think the UN could possibly play a role. I think the World Health Organization could possibly play a role in whatever happens if a supposed, or if a theoretical pandemic could take place. These are just my thoughts for YouTube, so it's not hate speech. I didn't say nothing hateful. What did I say hateful? Show me where I said hateful. I didn't violate your terms of service. I didn't give no misinformation. I said, what if, it could be, it might happen, it's all theoretically. It's just a guess, an assumption, satire, an observation, connecting the dots, adding 2 plus 2. Just anything that is beyond the realm of possibility. I'm just saying it. So we'll see in 2024 what happens after the Brexit meeting coming up in 2023. Let's see.